last night, as I walked the path to the sinking tomb and found myself at the graves of Red Air and Black Tom, I had been unable to see the church in the penetrating darkness. But now it was clear to me. Now it stood out starkly against the gray-white of the sky, and I wondered how I could have ever missed it. Its 6 crooked steeples, topped with their odd looped crosses, seemed to watch me too. Like the hall itself, I was struck with the distinct impression of the church having knowledge of itself, a blasted purpose. It knew why it struck its imposing, darkly alluring silhouette against the bleak moorland sky. The dream had faded a little from my consciousness, but I remembered the man with eyes like a storm. I remembered that I knew him. I wondered if he was in that church now, wondered what his purpose could be in such a place, why he would be saddled here with us poor unfortunates. Dear reader, I felt more afraid of that church than anything I had yet seen at Hillam Hall, even the terrible visages of Red Air and Black Tom, who had introduced themselves to me so dreadfully last night. I could not determine why my fear of the church was greatest. After all, in my dream I had already seen within it. I knew of the shining tetrahedron. I knew of the great, clear window to the stars. I knew of the 3 altars that lay, shadowy and occult, behind the pillared stand that held the iridescent crystal. And I knew there was, likely, a man who lived there. A man in dark-collared clothing, with a weathered book, and a stare that ripped my soul in two. It was he I feared, strange reader. I feared to meet him. I feared my fate, approaching like a steed running swiftly through the night to a frantic destination. I was afraid of what I felt on its way, even more so than the hall and all its dreadful secrets to come. There was something else that came for me. Even the shadow of it wanted to snatch my breath from my lungs. I pushed on the gates of the cemetery. As in my dream of it, they were decorated with ornate, spindly hexagrams, and atop them were 2 sculptures of indescribable tentacled beings, who seemed to have eyes on the ends of each stalk, their stony depictions staring down upon me, stony wings like those of no animal I had ever seen extended from their blubbery-skinned, smooth backs. These beings were neither animal nor human. They were rather more like animate plants to me, which made no clear sense. The doors creaked wide for me. The sound of their rusted hinges were like the scream of a small child to my ears. Kip, I thought. I was reminded of his terrible, heartbroken wailing. Carrick said the little ghost I saw was named Kip. He said he was his brother, but he did not tell me how Kip died, nor how he came to linger in perpetuity after his death. Poor thing. Poor, wretched little thing.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.